Hey, how's it going, guys? Today we're talking about Zippos. So another Zippo video for the Zippo people. Focusing on this one because I want to talk about armor Zippos in general, but also want to show off a beautiful gift that a friend got me. This is the, of course, Marines themed Zippo. He knows I appreciate all the branches of the military, but of course the Marines have their Bulldog mascot, which I absolutely love as well. So it's a 2-for-1. But I'm also going to use this as a comparison to show you the difference between a standard Zippo and an armor Zippo. So I got this one in a trade with someone, basically just added in to make up for value, and I have been looking for a brass armor. So what is an armor Zippo? All right, an armor Zippo is basically just any old design that the case is thicker than a standard Zippo. That's why it's called armor. It's a little bit stronger, and it's supposed to be a little bit less likely to, get dented, beat up, bent, all that kind of stuff. All right, so the actual case, okay, is supposed to be 1.5 times thicker than a standard case. So I'm gonna show you that real quick. That's why I grabbed this one for comparison. So I'm gonna carefully put these together because I don't want to scratch either one of them. And we're gonna zoom in. Now I do have a pair of calipers and the battery's dead. That would have been nice for this video. But looking at it side by side, it might be hard to tell. Especially this one is coated, so there's paint on top of it, so it's even thinner than what you're looking at. But this is the standard Zippo case, and this one is the armor case, so it is actually thicker. If you're super used to carrying and using Zippos, you can definitely tell the difference. It does sound slightly different as well because of the extra weight. All right, so I took out the inserts here just to show you the cases as well. I'm going to go in just even closer. You can focus more on the rim here, but you could see that it is in fact thicker. Very, very slight. Okay, again, 1.5 times the thickness means you take, the thickness of it, cut it in half, and add another half. All right, so might not be super noticeable to the naked eye. But it is in fact thicker. It does change the sound very, very slightly. Also, quick note is the inserts are totally the same. This is a standard insert. This is the armor insert. There's no difference here at all. This one obviously is color matched because it's a brass case, but there's nothing special about the inserts. All right, they are identical in thickness and everything else. Okay. So now we're looking at the bottoms here. Okay, of course the standard one's on top and the armor one's on the bottom. All armor Zippos have this marking, okay, somewhere on the bottom. You can see it's the A inside of a shield with a little flame on top and a very tiny little R for the trademark, I guess. So those are the only differences between a standard Zippo and an armor Zippo. The armor one's case is a little bit thicker. What's really interesting about having a thicker case is that some of the designs that have engravings on it, they can go a little bit deeper with the engravings, all right? And you can really tell, even though it's just a tiny bit deeper, you can really tell in how they look and how they feel, all right? There's a couple different designs out there, especially the ones that are, engraved all the way around on all sides. Just super, super interesting, all right? So it makes for more depth in the images and stuff. This one, of course, being a plain one, just brushed, which is a little bit harder to find. I find mostly the brass armors in the high polish. Like I said, there's different designs as well, and there's plenty of regular armor cases that are not brass, the standard silver, and tons of designs and stuff. But if you're going to get into one of the armor ones, I would highly recommend one of the engraved ones because you can really tell the difference. So I just want to share that with you guys today in case you've never heard of an armor Zippo, or if you happen to run across one, now you'll know what that means. So let me know down in the comments if you're into Zippos and you collect them and use them. Let me know if you have an armor or if you have multiple ones. It's a really cool way to collect Zippos. I've said this before, Zippos, there's a million different designs that are out there. So you can get very specific in what you collect. Some people just collect orange ones. Some people just collect, beer advertisements or what have you. Just collecting the armor ones is a really cool collection. It's a great idea. Maybe you weren't into Zippos before, maybe now you're starting to get interested watching the video. That'd be a cool collection to start. Just buy all the different armor models, as many as you can get. It's just it's a fun conversation piece, especially if you're talking to someone who's collecting Zippos. It's a fun one to show off because it's a little bit different. So that is it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.